Yes, breaking news. NNAMDI KANU will be released any moment from now. That the DSS, of course, are making the final preparation for his walking out from the DSS dungeon. What could you consider this to be? Could it be after the visit of the Ohanese president, or could it be something, of course, the pressures from the international communities? The very position of Mazen Namdekanu that no court will try him any moment further after making such a section in his final court appearance.
You know one thing, not because of the visit of Ohanes and Igbo. Ohanes and Igbo, they are visiting Nnamdi Kanu, federal government of Nigeria, federal government of Nigeria, indirectly or secretly, is mocking them. They are mocking them. Look at them, betrayers. Look at them. Good morning. It's not that you are there have break. You know that Nnamdi Kanu is your man. But what made DOS to be preparing? Because they themselves are tired of holding Nnamdi Kanu. They are tired. You kill him, he did not die. You poison him, he did not die. You frustrate him, he wasn't strong. They don't know any area again to hold Nnamdi Kanu. And for them to continue to keep Nnamdi Kanu, it's like you continue to keep lion without a cage. They thought that they cage Nnamdi Kanu. They did not cage him. Nnamdi Kanu, where he stay, is just like a lion without cage. So the fear is holding DOS. The fear is holding Nigeria. That any day this man rise up to rule, he may devour them. That is why they want to let him go. Number two, they have known that Nnamdi Kanu know the law of Nigeria, know the constitution of Nigeria more than them. And Nnamdi Kanu have quoted to them where the law is against them, even their own law, even their own constitution. They have nothing to do than to see, so what? If you continue holding this man, you continue to disgrace us. And this, what Nnamdi Kanu quote them into their law, in their constitution, which they don't know. We made them now, both their attorney general, both their chief justice, both their son or son, their barristers, to go back home now and study the law and do amendment on it. They will do it. Their constitution, they will do it. That's number three. Number four, international community have mounted pressure on them. International community have mounted pressure on them to release him, that this man is guiltless. You are the people supposed to be in detention in ICC. You kidnap him. You kidnap him. He did do nothing. It's not a terrorist group. His group is not a terrorist group. Number four, releasing of Badejo, Menti Allah leader. Releasing of Sunday Bohu, Shawore, have again turned the judgment against Nigeria. So they would like to balance things. Have you seen it? Number six, if they did not release Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu was in their custody, and the Biafran was, restoration of Biafran was declared on December 2nd, 2024. They don't know what the outcome will be. Because Nnamdi Kanu have said, if he is out, only a second, 2 seconds, or 2 minutes, he will bring peace in Biafra land. That everybody must surely obey by God's grace, not by his own power. Now, they consider this again. Because if Biafra was declared, if Biafra is declared this coming December, Nigerian presence in Biafra land, nobody know how it will be. Biafran presence, indigenous in Nigeria, nobody know how it will be, whether it will be rumble. So they have to release Nnamdi Kanu before that time, so that Nnamdi Kanu will go and speak peace, and people will obey by the grace of God. That's what. This is all the things that they consider planning to release him. And if they finally release Nnamdi Kanu, that day will be a day of jubilation. It will be like the day Ojukwu returned back from Ivory Coast. In this Back Anthony way, that time known as Airport Road, a motor, a motor parked by the roadside, cloud that are following Ojuku, stampede the boat to flat. People nearly die. From airport was filled up because the man of the people is back home. You understand? That is why, that is how Nnamdi Kanu Day will be.
Now, considering the militarization of the eastern region, because they are celebrating their own fallen heroes, and over 3 million children that were starved to death during the war, is it a crime to remember your own loved ones who died in such genocidal war? Why Nigeria still observe June 12th in honor of Abiola because of the annulment of the election, June 1993, but has no regard or respect for over 5 million people that lost their life during the Civil War.
Now, you see, what I see between Nigeria and Biafra is hatred, jealousy, envy. Remember, or I don't know whether you have observed it, that any day, any year, Biafra will keep May 30 Biafran Day, and for the remembrance of our fallen heroes. The whole world always pay attention. I don't know whether you have observed it. The whole world always focus because they know the importance of what we are doing. But Nigeria did not know the importance of what we are doing because they hate us. And the Nigeria feel the more we are doing it, the more we are promoting Biafra. The more we are doing it, the more we are bringing shame onto them. The more we are doing it, the more we are judging them. The more we are doing it, the more they are guilty. So they like to do everything to quench it. As you have said, they keep June 12th, mortalize Abiola,
Just a single individual.
and they say he was the one that give them democracy, which they are enjoying now. But over 5 million, this over 5 million, is it not the one you counted? What of the one you not counted? Then we are trying to respect them, give them honor due to them for the service they render for their fatherland. Then you come to kill us again. You carry arms, carry gun to frustrate us.
I stumbled through a documentary where a man returned his credentials to the Queen of England because of the injustice, the genocidal massacre of the Biafrans. Some people were not happy. They relinquished or reneged their positions because of that. Even one man set himself ablaze because of the pains and the agonies. One reporter said that he was watching Biafran children falling down and dying before him, and that made him, of course, that changed his entire life. And he had not forgotten, of course, the collaboration of the British against this ethnic cleansing.
You see, the man that relinquished all the whole honor and medals given to him was the late Dr. Francis Akanu Ibiam.
Yes, Francis also did that.
He is the late Francis, Dr. Francis Akanu Ibiam. He is the one that relinquished all the whole medal given to him by British. Say, why should I hold your medal? Why should you honor me when you join hand with Nigeria, killing my people? What is need for? You are hypocrites. Take all your nonsense away. You give them the nonsense away. And this Akanu Ibiam, Francis Akanu Ibiam, was the one single-handedly worked hard for relief for Biafran people are dying because of starvation. The last place he went was German before no Victor, no vanquish. It was Francis Akanu Ibiam. And he was the first black governor general of Eastern region. He was the first black governor general of Eastern region before we have these premiers. And I think he was the first and last. You understand? The other boy that born himself, I think from Colombia or Cuba, and not Colombia or Cuba, said the injustice against Biafrans is too much. He cannot endure it. He pour fuel upon himself and burn himself alive. That boy or that person must surely be mortalized in Biafra land.
Somebody has said.
Have you seen it? So these are the people you need to remember. Like this Francis Akanu Ibiam, he's a hero of Biafra who rejects the nonsense of British. And because of this, because of it, he removed his name, Francis, and returned only Akanu Ibiam. So nobody should call him Francis again. It's Akanu Ibiam because that's where he belonged to. He's indigenous of Biafra, not of Britain. Let them go with their name and whatever that concerned them. Another person that did that type of thing was Chino Achebe. In the time of Obasanjo, Obasanjo used Chris Oba, the businessman, not the senator, to destroy Anambra during the time of Ngige, fighting, killing here and there. Then Obasanjo take I think OFN or whatever they call it, I don't know, Nigerian honor of merit, given to Chino Achebe. Chino Achebe tell him, go away with your merit. How can you be supervising the administration of my state and come to honor me? What's the need of that honor? If you want to honor me, let peace be in my state. Chino Achebe throw it away and refuse to collect it. So we have people who know what it takes to protect their people. In Biafra, we have people who know what it takes to speak a truth. We have people who can reject the honor and pressure of Nigeria for them to blindfold their eye for the decision of their people. We have people who can reject it.
That is integrity and great honor.
Of an honored Biafran man, of a responsible Biafran man, not the one who coming at last when he have son that he himself have lose the war with his paymasters, Fulani, they have lose the war. They come now to play kangaroo visit. We Igbos are not happy. Everybody are not happy. The injustice of Nnamdi, you see today that Nnamdi Kanu was that injustice because he has seen the other on the wall that by and by victory is for Nnamdi Kanu and for Biafrans.
That is great news. Victory by and by is inevitable. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening to Eastern fans and a happy new month of June. Welcome you to an exciting month of Jubilee. That will be a very exciting one for all of us. Your parting words, Mazi Okokon.
My parting word is DSS, Nigerian government. As I heard that you people are preparing to release Nnamdi Kanu, let him go. Let it be sincere. Let it not be a rumor, but let it be reality. And you people should leave him and give him all his rights and the public apology and the tender whatever he requests for his compensation unto him. Release him, let him go, and withdraw your army from Biafra land and remove all your presence from Biafra land. As Nnamdi Kanu is coming out from your cage, he's coming out with the Biafran flag. He's coming out with the Biafran boot, marching his people away from Nigeria into the land of milk and honey, into the land of Chukwukike Abiyama, into the land of black Jews, Biafra, for us to exist as it pleases our God and serve him as it pleases our God. And so shall it be in Jesus' name. Ọmụ Biafra, ọ na-arahakwa n'ụra, onye ndị Yoruba gburugburu na-eche nde nche mgbe niile mgbe niile. Samọn ịkpa arahakwa n'ụra, ka ihe menatụkara ghara ga-eme gị, ọ ga-emekwe gị n'aha Jizọs Kraịst.